I just want to bring it to you guys' attention how accurate my readings are, okay? So, as of April 25th for the rune messages, I want to bring you guys to the good house of Scorpio. I also want to bring you guys to the good house of Scorpio's reading was titled The Difference. Sagittarius, 9th house was called Royal Alliances Are Forming. And then I'm going to mention the 4th house, it'll tie in. Y'all know how I tie things in. But the 4th house was dealing with staying way past the expiration date, or staying way past, or staying in the past, because Cancer energy can be about the past. All right. So I went over Jupiter, that is in Aries. All right. I posted it, but then I got nervous and then deleted it. But I'm going to reiterate that. And then we're going to jump to Lilith, and then I'm going to tie it in how I tie it in. So, and again, this will be on the astrology podcast that I'm actually going to be recording after this. So, but I'm too hyped. I got to get this out. So Jupiter is in Aries as of today in the second degree in the 9th house. Now on April 30th, Jupiter was in the 10th house of Capricorn. At the time, energetically, everyone was receiving a surge of energy to carry out their missions and their free will's desires, okay? Everyone was starting at the start line of a race. Others were racing into the corporate American dream world. As for others, they were racing towards religious and or spiritual pursuits. In English, some were focusing all of their energy on relationships, finances, materialistic comforts, and wants. Others were exerting all their energy into their spiritual or religious beliefs. Now with Venus and Gemini, there's a clear indication of mixing of energies, okay? That mixing of energies reminds me of the Temperance card, the angel mixing energies, hot and cold, all right, light and dark, right? This also reminds me of the Lovers card, masculine, feminine, becoming one. So I'm getting Temperance, Sagittarius, and Gemini. All right, that's also the Magician as well. This is very interesting, but follow me, you guys. It's going to get really good when I get to the point. Now, those who are more worldly and materialistic will be attracting the opposite. So a religious or spiritual person, opposites are attracting at this time with this energy. There needs to be a balance in all things, and there's clearly an imbalance between the two, hence is why the attraction is occurring. This is spiritual and worldly lessons are in session at this time. So we're going to fast forward to Lilith. Lilith is retrograded currently in the sign of Cancer at 9 degrees in the 12th house. Quick, Lilith would be considered a demon, correct? Where do demons reside? In the, 8th house, correct, of Scorpio. Back to the rune messages that I did, Scorpio's title was The Differences. But we'll get to it. Y'all know I'm going to tie it in. So, on April 30th, the report, was with Lilith in Cancer in the 1st house, retrograded, but she was, Lilith, as of my last report, was in the 1st house. Now Lilith is in the 12th house, the house of subconscious and undoings. Lilith in astrology in brief governs our deepest desires that are oftentimes suppressed. This energy can play out as a desperation at some point. Whenever you suppress something long enough, you become disassociated and manage to forget the root cause. Over time, the energy can act out as desperation. It's like starving. It's like starving and being in a constant state of hunger. Your animalistic nature urges you to eat. You need to eat, and that need is being denied. With that being said, it will not take long in this case before starvation turns into desperation. And now you look like the criminal because you were led to steal food. This can also indicate survival and being pushed towards the edge. On a deep and hidden level, people are choosing to conform because it is all they know. And deep down, they are dependent on the government making the rules or someone else making the rules, right? On a deep and hidden level, people are obsessed with being controlled, working extremely hard. They are obsessed with materialism, consumerism, laws, politics. In other words, somebody else telling them how to live and who to be. This inadvertently gives them a sense of power. Well, that sense of power may start to dissolve in the 12th house. Animalistic, raw, and potent Lilith energy cannot be controlled at all. Lilith energy can fuck some shit up when it is suppressed for a long time. This can indicate an emotional break, a psychological breakdown that can be violent. A storm is essentially brewing internally, and Lilith energy needs to be expressed. Now, on an intuitive level, and this is where shit it gets good. As I was typing this up, here comes the intuitive message. This energy feels like it's trying to attach to something or someone who will release this energy within someone else. All right, so this is like an attachment on someone, like a demon, who is trying to attach to another or maybe attack another. This reminds me of the Jupiter in Aries that we just talked about with opposites attracting. Okay, it gives narcissistic and empathic vibes. Maybe this could be considered Beauty and the Beast energy. Maybe this could be an energy that is supposed to be alchemized. This really reminds me of a demon that's being transformed. This also reminds me of karmic astrology. I do get into karmic astrology, where this is like a mother and her kid in a past life reincarnated in this life, and you got to fix the imbalance. Something went wrong, okay? This energy could also play out where the demon within someone is attaching to another in order to manifest blessings, right? Remember, the magician is here. All right, let's bring it back. Gemini energy is the twins. Gemini energy is also the Fool card. Gemini energy is also the magician. I'm also getting Temperance, Sagittarius with the Fortune in Sagittarius, but we didn't get into that yet. But there's a mixing, there's an alchemical process occurring, and we know Jupiter was in Aries, and we just went over those cards that Aries energy is on, right? And then there's the magician. This energy needs to be alchemized. So let me get back to the script here. I say this last bit due to what we covered with the Fortune and Sagittarius in the 5th house. This is like a negative and a positive force coming together, and it works magically. It's like a missing key, and to me, I find this to be very interesting. So basically what I mean is those who are seeking spiritual and religious pursuits, whatever like that, you're going to be attracting someone who is in the world, of the world. And we know the world is what? Demonic. It's evil, right? Not because I'm some glorified Christian. No, it's very evil out here, right? These two energies are attracting each other. So this is like a demon, the devil being attracted to like an angel, so to speak. They're coming together. All right. And this is an alchemical process. This is literally temperance. This is literally temperance is Sagittarius. And again, back to the rune messages that I did, Sagittarius's energy was royal alliances forming. I also did a quick little skit on YouTube. It was a short, and I was saying that the message, they came back and was just like, no, this message is talking about star-crossed lovers. Then, based off of this, we have Capricorn energy embarking on a new journey. Okay, we have Pluto that's in Capricorn currently, but Pluto is retrograded. So what's being retrograded at this time with Pluto in Capricorn? A new journey, which is the Fool card. The Fool card is also Aquarius. And Aquarius was dealing with a new royal hybrid. The title of the message was a new royal hybrid with Aquarius energy. And all of this shit started up in Scorpio. So we do have the Fortune today. The Fortune is in Sagittarius at 8 degrees in the 5th house. And again, royal alliances are forming at this time. And by royal alliances, this is literally, I thought it was, because I'm Egyptian, so I'm thinking in my personal life, I'm dealing with a Viking. All right, so a Viking, me and this Viking and Egyptian were forming at this time. The man, I don't want to talk about him, but like, this is what's happening at this time. All right. And there was something else I wanted to the point of me bringing this up is the fact that my messages literally connect. I can connect it all. And the fact that I did the runes on April 25th and I'm doing a report for today, I'm a little late, but for today, and the energies match to this reading that I like, astrology is matching to my tarot, like, and the days they're not in sequence. This is not scripted. And I can tell y'all exactly what's happening. I'm just trying to figure out if these other people that you listen to and follow and support, I'm wondering if they do the same for you or if they can. There's something else I wanted to mention here as well. Give me a moment. And I also feel like that Cancer energy about staying way past the due date. I feel like whoever this energy resonates with, you should have been like forming up with the devil. You should have been formed up with the angel, whatever side you're on. It's like an energy where you should have been did something here. Like, and I feel like this is like this is like the missing. It's like a negative force and positive force. That's Temperance. This is the Hierophant. Like, this is the key to somebody's like success. And the whole fucked up part about it is you guys listen to people who like literally say, no, love and light only. I don't deal with the dark. And it's like, you need that darkness to go with this. You have to supplement the two. You're out of a lot. You are out of balance. You have the secret formula wrong. They will sit there and demonize you if you know about the dark, but then they want to sit here and try to glorify love and light and disregard the dark, and you need both to be a powerful fucking force. This is a power couple. This is literally royal alliance. Hercules. And if you can get past like, oh, this is dark, or oh, this is if you can get past this, and this is only for a select few people, y'all come together, and then that hybrid that talks about children. This is when you talk about a new world order. When you talk about the age of Aquarius, when you talk about this is a Ten of Cups coming together. This is a Ten of Pentacles. This is a power couple for real. Like this, because just think about it. They have it set up to where you have demons here, angels here. They don't mix. For some reason, they can't mix. And it doesn't make sense. For some reason, people will teach you they can't mix. They're supposed to. That's balance. That's balance, everyone. And these two forces coming together and having children. Somebody play Coming to America. We believe that the children are our future. Da, 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 da. Yo, I'm done. This shit is brazy fucking crazy. All right, so y'all gonna have to follow the astrology forecast. I'm actually about to record it, and I am also doing an extra little twist to it. All right, so everybody can kind of, I know everybody's preferences are different. Some people are more visual, some people can listen. I'm gonna be putting them together here, but yeah, I'm definitely getting a wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on. hold on. Libra's here. I also pulled the Fool card. I didn't even realize this. And then the Queen of Pentacles. This is the demon deck here. Libra, the balance. The Fool, Aries. And then also the Fool in the Kabbalah, because I've been drawn to the Kabbalah. The Fool is actually, this is Aquarius energy as well, but this is also the crown. So this is the crown. This is, what is this? Kether. This is Kether. This is the crown of the Kabbalah. This is at the highest. This is the highest level. The Fool card is the highest on the Kabbalah tree. The highest. And the Fool can shapeshift into any energy. The Fool card is actually the most powerful. Okay. This is also Uranus energy because Kether is Uranus. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. All right. But look at this. In those cards, the Moon, Aries. This is that's Venus in Aries. So this is like a Venus conjunct. This is like a Venus conjunct. And yeah, that's interesting. Oh, that is oh my God, because Venus in Aries. Yeah, Venus, it's saying Venus in Aries, Moon in Aries, and then Libra's in the middle. Aries and Libra are opposites. Aries, oh my God. Yo, okay. All right, I had enough. I gotta go. I gotta finish this work. This is some good shit. Gotta go right now. Yeah.